He was called in to investigate how the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office handled the death of a local woman. But now, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement has concluded that one of its agents failed to follow proper procedures.
Special Agent Rusty Rogers was assigned to investigate Michelle O'Connell's death at the request of the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office, which acknowledged it had made mistakes. O'Connell died from a gunshot wound in 2010 in the home she shared with her boyfriend, Jeremy Banks. He's a deputy with St. Johns County. Her death was ruled a suicide, but her family contends it was a homicide. So the FDLE and Rogers performed a separate investigation. The St. Johns County Sheriff filed a complaint about the way Rogers handled that investigation. The FDLE looked into it and today released its long-awaited internal report. Channel 4's Kamasi Aaron tells us what investigators found.
The report found that Special Agent Rogers left out key pieces of information, presented other information as fact without proof, and misquoted a statement by Jeremy Banks on search warrants. He was accused of illegally taking Banks' phone, but he told investigators he didn't need it because Banks' phone was already being tapped. There was a long list of complaints against Special Agent Rusty Rogers. This report from the FDLE determined some of them were upheld. In 2013, St. Johns County Sheriff David Shore accused Rogers of taking Jeremy Banks' cell phone and searching it without a specific warrant. When asked about it, Rogers said he thought the warrant he had for Banks' home included a cell phone. He went on to say he didn't get a specific warrant because Banks' phone was already being tapped per court order. The report says he also misrepresented and misquoted statements Banks made during a 911 call on the night of O'Connell's death and used those statements in an application for a search warrant. Sheriff Shore also claimed that in a PowerPoint presentation given to the medical examiner's office, Rogers detailed a text message Michelle O'Connell sent to her sister saying she was on her way to pick up her daughter on the night she died. But the text couldn't be found, and the only documentation of that text exchange was a handwritten note in Rogers' case file. The FDLE says Rogers didn't properly document the messages or his interview with O'Connell's sister. It also found Rogers only documented parts of an interview done with another St. Johns County deputy. When asked about those instances, Rogers said they were unintentional, but several people interviewed about Rogers expressed concern about his objectivity. One person he worked with said Rogers made several statements to him indicating that he believed the death of O'Connell was a suicide, but that he did not believe it happened the way Deputy Banks reported it. We spoke with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office about the findings of this report. Sheriff Shore said in a statement, quote, "I am pleased that FDLE has resolved this case concerning Rogers' conduct, identified issues concerning his performance, and that they have implemented an action plan to address their concerns." The statement went on to say Sheriff Shore met with the FDLE commissioner, and Agent Rogers is going to receive remedial training and increased supervision in the future. The sheriff added the commissioner indicated that Aaron Rogers would not be assigned any criminal investigations in St. Johns County in the future. Kamasi Aaron, Channel 4, the local station.
That investigation took nearly 3 years to complete. Special Agent Rogers has been on paid administrative leave during that time. He returned to work last week.